Okay, it show I'm live. I'm having a little bit of problem here. Let's see. Okay, now it show I'm live. I completely lost the cast. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. I am so glad I didn't click the one of the buttons because the thing disappeared on me. I think I was trying to put the window bigger and I clicked close off and then it was not feeding. So now it should be all there. See if you can tell me if everything match, if you get the voice. Okay, I'm looking at comment here. So today it's going to be a one sheet wonder with the Petal Promenade paper. I can see it there. I think it's all good. Oh, all is calling. Am I back on? Two voices? Okay, let me fix that. Thank you. Okay, let me fix the voice. Okay, now let me see if we get one voice. Let me call her back. And I click on the button. Let's see if that's going to help. Is that helping now? What? You still hear two voice? Okay, 1 second. Oh, hold on online. Hold on with me here. And is it you get me open at two place? Sounds good here. Okay, perfect. That's good. That's good. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, so that's what happened. Many we don't see what's going on in the back scene with being alive, and I know many people get frustrated if it don't work right away and so on. But we do our best. I am not a pro at this thing, but I don't hear two voice. Awesome. Holly had two device open on me, so and but it happened in the past that I had two voice. So now I think that we are all set, and um, I think everything is matching. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so we are ready to rock and roll, I think. And I hear my dog barking outside, not good. Maybe I'm gonna have to take a little break in the middle and go get them in. I put them outside because Brett did a all nighter and I didn't want them to go wild when I was doing this. And so I said, if I put them outside, it's gonna be better. But I'm a bit excited about today. One sheet wonder, it's always a winner in my book. So if you like to have the printout, I sure hope they get quiet. 1 second. It won't work. 1 second. Come on. No, no. Run it. Run it. Come on. Okay. It was the neighbor's dog was at the fence, so they were barking and barking. It was no way I could let that go. So I'm sorry. I'm back here with the boys. We'll see if they don't behave well. Then I'm gonna have to go put them in their kennel. So oh, did the door open? Hello. I thought I saw the door. Oh, it's me coming in. I'm seeing the bag there. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's back up the bus and let's go back. I am sorry about that. You know what? That's why it's live. You guys see the real, true thing, what's going on in this house. So, puppies are always welcome. Well, it's not just that. It's, you guys are used to that. And like I said in the video, they're part of me, so they stay with me. It's just that I didn't want them in the house in case if they were starting to do their song and so on, because Brett had a all-nighter, so Brett is sleeping. So that's why I want them. I said I'm going to put them outside. Just before I started, I'm like, they're going to go play outside. Well, then the neighbor's dog got in the back, and so they were barking at each other. So I'm like, this won't work. So let's start this again. So the one sheet wonder, it is awesome to get that paper cut. Many people buy so many designer serial paper, and you look at the paper and you're like, oh, I don't want to cut it. Well, use it. We're going to use it. So the one sheet wonder, it's very simple today. But I get different fold with a certain piece. We even get a bookmark. And also, I'm looking on the side there. Also, the print that I'm using, it's a different print than what the PDF is, but it's from the same pack. I wanted to use so bad the botanical butterfly, but the botanical butterfly in the celebration, it's going to run out soon. So I said, if I do it and then it's going to run out, then it's like, what? And if I don't do it, maybe we're going to have it a little bit longer. It was there if I do and there if I don't. So with an order of $40 with hostess code, it's Q3M3APRX. Q3M3APRX. You, with $40 before tax and shipping, you will receive the PDF. The PDF get all step-by-step for the cards, get out, cut the paper, you even get the template in the PDF. It's a great way to save. When I do all those PDFs, you can save it, and you can do it with any paper. It don't have to be just the paper that I'm using today. It's a great way to use your designer series paper. And so the PDF, it's with $40. Don't forget, if you bump it $10, you're going to get a free celebration. Also, the end of celebration, it's almost over. We get we get 2 weeks left. 2 weeks from tomorrow, we get left. Stuff are selling out, so don't miss out. Also, some of the product in the occasion catalog, it's already selling out. Like the doilies, the bundle climbing rose, it's about to sell out. That one, it's not sold out yet. It's about to sell out. The nature, romance, what is it? Romance something, it's sold out. Now I cannot even find my catalog. So if you want anything in the occasion, especially the thing with the dies, that seemed that what it's selling out, get them now. Don't forget, also, for the $175 product, you choose a $175 product and you only pay $99 and it's shipped to you for free when you join my team during celebration. It is a great time to give it a try. If you love product you get $175 of your choice. No, you don't get celebration on that because you already get $76 extra. But if you join now and you would place an order during celebration, then instead of like $50 you get a free product, it would be really $40 because you get your 20% discount. So really, it comes to $40. You get a free B. So every order you get 20%, and then it can go higher. So this super deal going to end soon. It is always a great time to join my team. It's not just during celebration. But right now, $175 of product, and it's shipped to you for free for only $99. Give it a try. We're a bunch of fun people. So we're going to have 3 drawing today. To win the drawing, you have to leave a comment. That's how Ollie plays all the name, and she get a thing that spin whatever put. So that's why sometimes she don't reply right away. She's busy entering all the names. So we're going to have 3 drawing, 1 right now. So when Ollie's finishing, enter everybody at the beginning. She will message me, and we're going to have a winner. The first winner is going to be one of my favorite product in the celebration that it's sold out. This kit here. It's called the Precious Partial Card Kit. They are beautiful, 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 beautiful. So that is the first kit. And like I said, you have to be present to win. And how do I know if you're present? When Ollie announced the winner, and when the live broadcast is done, you have to email me right away. So if you email me tomorrow, it's too late. Right away, you have to email me when the broadcast is on. Go at FrenchieStamps.com. Right at the top, you're going to say contact me. Click that and email me. So the first prize, it is the card kit. Then I'm going to have the tufted embossing folder. And then I'm going to have, been a while, I didn't give some away of this. Oops. This one, it is flashy as flashy can be. It is a tumble mug, so you can use hot or cold in it. So that's going to be the last prize. So, and it got my Stampin' Scrap with Frenchie and so on. So that's going to be the last prize. I see all these. Send me Darlene Reed. You are the first winner. I need to mark that down. Darlene Reed. You are, and if you are outside the U.S., I only ship in the U.S. If you're outside the U.S., then I'm going to send you a card. Here we go. Darlene, you are the first winner. So are you ready to get started? Okay. 11 minutes running around and going around. But that's okay. That's why we're here, to have fun, right? I flip you around. Yes, I'm using the old-fashioned way here. Well, the camera don't want it. Okay, I'm going to have to flip you back. Okay. This one wants to stay straight. Here we go. Here we go. That looked pretty good. I think that looked pretty good. Let's see. Okay, I think we're pretty good here. So let's get started with our cutting. And like I said, everything in the PDF, it's going to be written down. So it's almost the same print, but it's the one more in the pink. But I did all my base all the same. So we're going to start with, I need my cheat sheet here. We're going to start at 4. We're going to cut the strip at 4. Then we're going to cut at 1.5. Then we're going to cut at 5.5. I'm straight, and then we're left with 1 inch. The 1 inch that we're left, we're going to flip this, and we're going to cut at 4-inch increment. So 4 and 4. There. Now the one that was at 5.5, some of them we're going to cut while we do the cards, but the easiest way here, it's flip this around and cut at 4, 4. So we get 3 pieces of 5.5 by 4. Now this one here, that was 1.5, we're going to cut at 4, 4. And I try to put them in order, so it's going to be easier for me. And then the other piece, we started at 4. It's going to be at 4 again, 4 again, and 4. So that is it for the cutting. Some of the piece, that's the easy part of the cutting. Some of the piece going to get recut though as we make the card. In the PDF, it's going to show you a yellow line when it's come to that part. So the first card we're going to do is the Peekaboo for. I don't know if you guys, I tried to say card and fold at the same time and it come too far. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get okay. Oh no, I didn't do it. I said it. We're going to do the diagonal fold for the Peekaboo cards. And that, I've done that in the past, but it was with the, the diagonal plate. Let me focus a little bit more here. I think I can bring you closer. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness, my jaw hurt. I am laughing so hard. Everything, it's pre-cut, pre-stamped, except one place I'm going to stamp. So really today, it's about the one sheet wonder. So we're going to, I emboss this one here with the subtle embossing folder. You cannot really see it, but trust me, it is embossed. And so this is the Petal Pink. And you know what? Let me show you the stamps that I use. Oh, I have keep it all in a polymer. So I use the one from the Hello there. That's the one there. That is the one with the Darling label punch. So I use this. The Painted Season, that's a celebration. Healing Hugs. Wishing You Well, that's a carryover from the holiday catalog that is still available. Picture Perfect Birthday. And Perennial Birthday. Here we go. Yes, Rondo, cute Ford. Yeah, oh my goodness, I'm telling you, my jaw still hurt. And then that lovely ribbon, I just start using that with this card. I think maybe I use another. It's like our binding ribbon, but it's so soft. So this would be very friendly ribbon to mail. Did I say very friendly ribbon to mail? Yes. So I'm going to put my adhesive in the back of this and put that right here. And all measurement, it's all listed in my, that thing, yeah, PDF. I'm not measuring here. I'm just hoping for the best. Here we go. And I'm going to do my bow. So if you watch, many people are challenged with bow. So you take the tail from the right, you put it at the top, the tail from the left at the bottom. So you see this here? Now you take the bottom tail, bring it on the top, go under, and tie it up and down. The bow gonna go in the other direction. So I want my bow to go this way. I have to tie this up and down. Now, you don't need to call your third child and your dog and so on to all this. Because if you switch it, pull this one this direction and that one, see, it really make it tight there. So you don't need an extra finger and so on. Take the bottom one, do a loop. Take the top one now, go to the right, and then under to the left here in the hole and tie. Now we can tuck a little bit. And it make a very nice square knot. Here we go. You know what? I did pretty good on my length. I'm going to cut that there. And I'm going to cut that here. Here we go. And sometimes what I like to do is take a glue dot. Uh-oh, we're going to have to go get more glue dots here. My goodness. I didn't check inventory before starting. And, oh, well, first, let's see. 1 minute. Let's put that down a little bit because I want place for my, here we go. Okay, we're going to do it after in case if I have to move it. Now we're going to take a 4x4, one of the first piece. Now I'm thinking glue dot. Let me reach for glue dots. Cannot work with glue dots at my hand here. Okay, so we got a piece of the 4x4 here. And we're gonna very lightly score at 2 inch both sides. And when I mean very lightly, it's just for our guide. So 2 and 2. Okay, that's it. You barely score it. Now you're gonna take your point, bring that, it's to find your center really. Bring that right in the center here. Could have went maybe a little bit darker, huh? Here we go. That's my center right there. I won't press too hard till I get all my point. Make sure that. And then you bring your 4 points in the center. And then in the center, okay, now that looks very good. So now we can reinforce this. Now you're going to take the tip right here. Let me go more in the center here. Feel them. Here we go. More over here. And you're going to take the tip, bring it at the point of the edge there. Bring that up. Bring that up. And that you could do this pattern with any size square. So you can do a peekaboo cards like this, or peekaboo frame, whatever you call it, with any size square. You just score in the center to find your center there, score, score, and then voila. So now you got it. How simple is this? I'm telling you, it's all simple. It's just a little trick there. And then I stamped the flower from the painted season with in petal pink, and then mossy meadow for the green. I'm gonna open this up here, and I'm gonna put that right in the center. If you want, you can put glue dots there. What I done on mine, I just went and put just a little bit. I want it to still pop, kind of give a little bit of dimension. So I just use a little bit of adhesive at the edge there. You don't have to do that, but to keep it. But I wanted to that it give that pop look, that it give more dimension. Now we're going to take this. Put that right here. think, that pink should have been another one, but that pink still go very good because it's matched with my inside. Now we're going to take this. Hey, I get one that is about to snore, so I think we're going to have a little song here soon. I can hear him. Here we go. Make sure and I stamp all my inside already. I think I'm prepared for this class, except running for the dogs, but that is all part of life. Here we go. We get number 1 done. Put that there. Number 2. Number 2, it's a fun one. They're all fun. But this one, it is, inside I put sending you healing wishes. And this is the healing hugs. This is the ombre calypso ribbon. I just love that ribbon. And it seemed that I forget about that ribbon. Now, I knew that was going at the end. Ran out of glue dots, ran out of glue, and I'm about to run out of coffee. Well, thank you. I see so pretty, so gorgeous, cute cards, beautiful cards. Thank you, thank you. I think they all, I was very pleased with this. Ooh, I'm cockeyed a bit. Oh, all good. I was very pleased with how this turned out. And this, oops, I should have went, that's okay, I'm going to put it in here. It was in between those 2 layers, but you know what, it doesn't matter. We're going to put that right here. And that I stamp, again, that roses from Healing Hugs, stamp full string off and off more. And then this little dots there, that is from the painted season. So I mixed 2. Oh, the ribbon could have been longer here. I'm going to be challenged a little bit here. That's okay. I'm good. I like a good challenge. You want, some people say it's wasting rubber, ribbons. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk today. I just can't. Ribbon. But for me, it's not wasting ribbon when you get it a little bit too long and you have to trim it. It's saving frustration. So, that, you know what? That was the perfect length that I cut. But sometimes when you cut it too short, then you get very frustrated. Okay, so I'm going to take my bone folder here. I had a kink in my ribbon. Here we go. See how pretty that is? Okay, that's going to go, well, where's my card? Oh, here it is. Now we're going to put that on. Okay, now we're going to do a bookmark. So let's say somebody's sick, you're giving her this card and you give her a book to read. See, this is a bookmark here. So what you're going to do, take your 4x4, find your center. That's going to be 2 inch. And I like to use a pencil usually. Where would be a pencil if I would be one? Well, I don't have a pencil, but I get, and that's going to be my 2 inch right here. Make a little mark. And then you're going to take this right in the center and bring them together. No need to score. So now you know where your center is. Just bring this together. See? That's simple. You don't have to score diagonal and that. I find if I try to score diagonal and then bring it back, I'm always off a bit. So I find my center, just bring it together. Now at the bottom, I think it's 1/2 inch. That I score 1/2 inch. We're going to put that right here. And we're going to score 1/2 inch. Fold that back. Bring that back. Now this part here, that's where you don't want to glue that down, because if you glue that down, it won't slide for a bookmark. So I pre-stand and pre-cut the full string of the Healing Roses with Calypso, and then I put Wink of Stella on it. I don't know if you can see, but I put Wink of Stella. And look what we're going to run out to. Dimensional. It's the day to run out of everything. But you know what? I don't have far to go usually. I keep a little bit of everything for the basic. Now I'm putting dimensional in the back there. Really, you have to be careful that it won't go past. So now I got that there. I'm going to take a glue dots. Need to use glue dots because I want to get more. Oh yeah, this one is empty. Thanks for sharing. I see people sharing. Thank you, thank you. Now I'm going to take a glue dot and I'm putting it in the front. Here we go. And then I'm going to come here and put that right here. Voila. And that's going to get slide right there. See how cool that is? So now you get a bookmark and you get a lovely card. Here we go. And here we go. That is it. Number 2 done. Number 3. Number 3, I discovered this one while I was doing the first one. So we're going to repeat the same thing than the first one. We're going to do 2. You're going to score at 2, very lightly, because really we just need to find our center. Oh, I get a hair in my face that don't want to leave me. And then you're going to bring your points right there, fold, bring your points. Come here, baby. And then bring this. See what we got? Oh, I did something off here. Let's see. This is there. Is this right? Well, let's see if this is going to be better here. Maybe I could, no. Well, let's manage this here. I think I'm off a little bit someplace, but that the bow going to go there, so it won't matter. So now we get our little envelope. Now for the envelope, where's my, there it is. Let's mount this together. And I embossed with the country flower folder in Celebration. I absolutely love this folder. Usually we put it on the deboss on the top, the emboss at the top. This time I want the deboss. I want the end groove on the top. So I'm going to put my adhesive in the back here. Oh, here, another one off. My goodness. Did I plan this? Well, okay. Let's try this again. Okay, and here. Now, the little, just a note that it's well wishes, the one that it's carry over from the occasion, and I stamped the painted season at the bottom, and we're going to put that on top of Calypso. Calypso. And again, this here going to hold this together. So we're going to use, did I use? No, I didn't use dimensional. I used glue dots. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my glue dot, bring it here. Take my glue dot, bring it there. You don't want to put glue there, because what's going to happen if you put glue there, it's it won't slide. Now I'm going to put that right here. And now you're going to take this, slide it in. And we're going to glue that on top. Like so. I should add maybe a little bit more pink, but I'm getting it from that. Then we're going to mount that in the back of our car. In the front of our car. So both print that I use, it's from the same package, the Petal Promenade. It's just, so here you can put a little note, because it's right there, just a note. And then when you open it up, I just stamp the flowers in there. So here it is, both of them. I got my numbers, whatever, so I know where I'm going, right? Okay, now, next one. Okay, I really do have a piece of air running down someplace that's just bugging me. I got it. Voila. Here we go. Now we can concentrate. Okay, I'm using the pearlized doilies. The doilies, you can choose that in Celebration. They added stuff from the big catalog, so you can purchase that, or you can get it in the Celebration. You get 2 packs for free with the $50. Or also the Petal Promenade that I'm using today, you can get that in Celebration with a $50 order. You can choose that paper for a Celebration. So when you go to place your online order, on the left-hand side, you're going to see the $50 Celebration. Click on that, and all those things from that they put from the annual catalog, it's going to be listed there. So the Petal Promenade that I am using, the paper, Designer Series paper today, it is a choice in Celebration. You can buy it or get it for free with qualified order. And also the pearlized doily, you can get 2 packs for free with the $50, or you can buy them. Okay, so this is very, very simple. That's the strip here. And I get Calypso. And you see I cut out my circle that's going to go at the top here. Cut out my circle out of that. So I call that, let's say, the 3. I'm going to put this at the top. I'm going to put that at the top of our card. Voila. Now, I think that's the other one. I did good placing everything. I did. Here we go. Okay, for some reason, those scissors scaring me there. I'm going to put this at the top. Then here. And this here. You know what? I need my silicone mat. That's what I need. If you buy it, use it, my friend. Here we go. Now I can put that right here. Now, and so I'm not worried if the glue go on the top because I'm putting my circle at the top of this. So it's no use to, no use to get all the little fancy thing because I just put the glue and that hold it in place. Here we go. That is done. Happiest of birthday to you. And this here, this corner, it's like a bunch of flower. I just went happy stamping. Went very quick and happy. Here we go. Somebody it's froze. That can be the internet connection. It seems it's working correctly at my end. The best thing I would say, get out and come back later. Okay, here it's another one again with that strip of the 1 inch there. And again, I cut my circle out of my center there. Now we're gonna put the adhesive here. The reason why I like my silicone mat there, it's because I get a hole there. I don't want, because the background of my table is just paper, my friend. It's nothing but paper. Here we go. Put that right here. And then we're gonna put this here, but first I need to decide about where this is gonna go. So let's do this here. I'm gonna put that, oops, don't want that chunk of glue there. I'm gonna put that about right here. That look about centerized. Here we go. Maybe I'm a bit. And then I'm going to put this at the top. I'm going to take my strip. You know what? This time I'm flipping this around just because I think those colors go better. I don't have to have flower on everything. It's hard to put glue on those flowers, but hey. No right and wrong here. That's why we get two sides of the paper. Use it. I mean, use it. Don't be afraid to use both sides. Now, this one, though, I use dimensional in the back. Yeah, we're going to run out of dimensional. So you guys are going to be able to go get a coffee, and I'm going to have to go get more dimensional. And here it's celebrating you. Now let's flip this. Okay, Ollie, I think it's time for another door prize. So if you try to leave a comment and it won't let you leave a comment, this is not me, it is YouTube. When it's live, we have to be logged into Google account to leave a comment. See how pretty that is? Very, very simple. Here we go. I think people are asking where this paper, I got it on Amazon. Yeah, it's just wrapping paper. Wood texture wrapping paper. Yep, that's it. It's nothing special but wrapping paper. Now this one, I'm going to need some pearls. And again, everything is prepped. So really, this, it was to show how to assemble your card and how to cut your designer series paper. And in the PDF, the qualified PDF, if you place an order of $40 or more with the hostess code, I didn't say though, if you order it's $150 and above, you do not enter the hostess code. You will get all the rewards plus the stamping rewards also. Yes, I will mail you, not mail, but email you. You know what? I'm going to put that in the back. Oh, no, cannot do that. Well, it's going to be a little bit of love at the top. You do not enter the hostess code, and you're still going to get all the PDF and so on, but also you're going to get the stamping rewards. So that's at 150 level. And you get, if you boost it up to the $50, you will get the celebration. So you're getting a lot of stuff to placing an order. Plus, you guys going to help me to reach my $1 million faster. I'm getting close. Some people ask me how close I am. I got a big goal that I would like to reach it in May. That's a big goal. I think this summer I'm going to reach it. But I really, really would like to to reach it in May for my stamping anniversary. So if you all want to help me reach my goal, just place an order. Every bit order is going to help. Every bit's going to help. So I hope that I'm going to reach it by May for my 17th year anniversary. Like I said, that's a big stretch, but if I don't try it, I'm never gonna do it, right? So thank you all that support me. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Now we're gonna put our designer series paper there. That's the other 1-inch strip. We're gonna put the hello right there. Now I'm gonna take my glue dots here. Glue dots. My that's an old pack of, do I have a new pack? So I get the separated one? Yeah, let me get this new pack. They still work, it's just that they attach together and I want them separate. So I'm gonna put this right there. I'm gonna use the medium one here, push that, put that there. See the pick tool, how awesome it is? You just push it and bring it right there. It is awesome, awesome a tool to have in your craft room. Pick me tool. Yep. So now I get this and this. Voila. Voila. Another one down the road. Now we're gonna go with, this is called a colorful. So, okay, we're gonna bring a 2-piece here, and I'm using this side, and the color is gonna be the flower. We're gonna go at 2-inch, and I think I went about 2. Let me, yeah, okay, 2-inch here, and cut that about 2-inch, like that, and then fold this. And it don't have to go right at the edge. This one I'm going to put it a little bit more less right at the edge. Give a little bit more character. So I didn't went all the way down to, here we go. I think that's going to give it a little bit more character, not to have it right at the edge. See, that's why it's called a colorful. That's what it's called, the colorful. Now we're going to reach this. And we're gonna glue our, this is Mossy Meadow. Put that right here. And you know what? I'm not taking a chance. I'm gonna use my Tombow, because when this is just a little bitty piece of border. So if I'm off, well then with Tombow, or yeah, Tombow multi-purpose glue there, I get the chance to move it around. Uh-oh, dang it. Dang it. Back up the bus. Back up the bus. I'm going to make a mess, but I need to put a 1/4 inch here. Okay, you're gonna say, oh my gosh, she's brave. Absolutely. Okay, let me get something wet to clean this. I needed to do that because it wouldn't fit. Oh, I stepped on my shoelaces. Okay, let me clean this. That's the one that I told you we're gonna have a few that we're gonna have to cut a piece as we go. That was one. We need to cut at a 1/4 inch at the bottom. Here we go. Oh, see, if I would have my fast fuse, we would be in doo-doo. Put that right here. Oh, come back here, yeah. The dog are snoring, not too loud, but just a little song cue. A little song. And I'm just going to put a little bit of glue there. Not much. We don't need much, really. Put that there. So now I got my collar. Now we're going to use the little strip for the happy birthday. And I'm going to put that right here. That's a 4-inch strip. Maybe I Here we go. Now again, I did the Calypso with the Ealing Uggs. That was my main stamp set pretty much. I'm going to put a dimensional in the back. And we're going to put that right here. And then I'm going to bring this. I always like to put it in the front. And then we're going to put that right there. Voila! And then that little bitty strip there, see what I did with that? Right at the top. So I use every bits and piece of it. When we're done, we get nothing left in the DSP. Not a scrap, nothing. Nothing went in the trash and everything is used. Need a little bit of glue here. Every bits and piece going to be used. So that just add a little something there. Here we go. Another one. Another one down the dust. Another one down the dust. Okay, this time, you know what we're going to do? We're going to cut it before we put the glue. So again, this is another one that was cut at 5.5. We need to cut a 1/4 inch at the bottom. Cut. Now, so this is 5 1/4, so it's 2 and 3. It is okay. 2.5. It's 5. 2 and 5/8. It's your center. And you're going to go about what? This is what? We're doing another color on the other side. About 2 inch. So we're going to go cut about 2 inch. Even if you don't go right on, it's okay. It's nothing that have to fit just right there. This one, I'm going to keep this one at the top. And I'm going to put my finger there so it helped me fold this. Fold, and then we're gonna fold this one. If you put your finger where you want it to fold, it helps a lot. I mean, lots. Now we got that. Oops, I'm losing pieces here. And this one, I don't even have a backup. You know, I don't have nothing. I kept white in the back, so I think I can daredevil it and do the fast fuse in the back. So is that easy? And all different like mount and that, I think that I would say this one sheet window, it's an A+. I don't know what you guys think, but that's what I say. Now, oops, before we put that, let's put, gonna put some glue here. And this here, it's cut from the Petal Season, the framelets with the stamp set I use, of course. And that. Now we're gonna put this in the back. Here we go. And here we go. And oh, let's put a little bit of glue here. Here we go. And then I need a pearl. I'm gonna go get a pearl. And this one I didn't put Wink of Stella, but you know what? It needs Wink of Stella. The other one I did. So when I put Wink of Stella, see, I just brush it. That's the right word. Just brush a bit Wink of Stella. In the camera, I don't show much, but in real life, I think it's much, it adds quite a bit. Then I'm going to put my pearl in the center. And then I got my little bitty birthday. Now, I'm going to show you how to make a perfect match for a banner. So you cut about 1/8 of an inch or a 1/4 inch long, wider and longer for the backing. You're going to put them together at the right hand side. See, they're together there. Hold them tight. So this gonna give you the perfect match banner for anytime you get layers. I hold them tight here. I'm gonna go right in the center, snip, go on the side, snip, and I know some people like to use maybe some corner, whatever, what it's called, the square, a square punch to do it. I like to go right in the middle, cut, cut, and then you're gonna take this, move that, and see you get your perfect match. Every time you will have a perfect match if you glued, cut them at the same time, all at the right hand side. And then we're going to take this. Oh, Ollie send me a winner here. The next winner, it is Rhonda Palmer. Rhonda Palmer. I need to put your name on the embossing folder. Rhonda. Let me see if I spelled that right. Palmer. Congratulations, Rhonda. You gonna email me. With your mailing address. Okay, let me clean a little bit here. And this little strip here. Oh my goodness, see what I done? See? Well, what are we going to do about that? Oh, I should have looked inside first, huh? Oh, I'm going to send that one to one of my in-laws. What the heck? We're going to use a little bit. And put a bit of glue. And I'm going to put that right here. That's my other strip there. That is funny. But that's what happens when you don't look inside. See? Now you got it perfect here. Voila. So that's to a very lovely friend, a good friend. And this is somebody that, I don't know. You know what? Sometimes life it's upside down. So that's okay. You can, yeah, I can put another piece of cardstock there, whatever. Or what I'm going to do, I think it's cut and mounted on another card. Whatever. It's all good. You get the jig of it. Okay. This one here, it's the only one that we're going to do some stamping. Believe it or not. The only one, because I couldn't do it in advance. So let me gather. Let me gather 2 inch, I think. Yeah, I think so. Okay, I'm going to cut 2 inch. And then, I'm going to cut, flip this here. Well, the pattern don't really have to match. 2. So I got 2 and 2 in this strip here. Whatever that made. Okay, so I cut 2, 2, and I'm left with this strip. Now, we're going to take this flower, and we're going to mount that at the top here. That one looks better there. So this one's going to be, no, I'm going to put it this way. I'm going to put that right here. And I'm going to put, this time I'm going to put the flower both up. Like this. Now, I need to stamp Happy Birthday on this one. And this looks too big. Yep, it was too big. But that's okay. We can fix that. We can fix that. I think it was 2 and 2 1/4. Let me, I should have measured twice, right? This is 1 inch. Okay. Yeah, one was at 2 and the other one was at 2 1/4. But that don't, I'm going to use this little piece inside. We're going to make something work here. let's use the stamp set Happy Birthday and Colonel Birthday. So that's why you want to follow the direction in the PDF. So it was at 2 and 2 1/4. So I'm going to use this, and that is stamped with Mossy Meadow. Like that right there. Voila. And we're going to mount that on our strip there. And we're going to come here. That should be blue there. There we go. Oops. Let's do, I need dimensional, my friend. Oh, I get the little one here. I get the strip here. Just what I need. Okay, I get those little booger here. Okay. Let's put that strip right there. Get a long strip, might as well use it. I was collecting this on my corner there. Come here, baby. Here we go. We're going to put that right here. See? It's all good. Even when you make a mistake, life is good. Okay, we're going to look inside before we glue it this time, so we don't have to have a bunch of upside down. And we're going to put that. Oops. I need my, you know what? The ribbon, though, with this don't go the best with that print. So let me use another ribbon, just because. Yeah, I get the petal, the pink, what is it, powder pink here? Or petal pink? Yeah, this is going to go better, I think. Or it could have been longer. That's okay. I'm going to do a 4-knot. Okay, I didn't do a 4-knot in this show. Time to do a 4-knot. Wrap, knot, and a knot. See, it doesn't matter when you make mistake. Don't sweat that little stuff. Just go with it. Just redesign as you go, or turn the paper around. It is paper. You're not supposed to get stressed over paper. And it's always 2 sides to the paper. Oh, see how pretty that is. Ooh la la. Et voila. Now I'm going to come here, diagonal, and yes, I'm going to use a glue dot. 1 glue dot, no S. Put it in the back. Put that there. Voila. Now inside this one, I'm going to put this one right there. The other one, I put it at the top. This one, I just want a little border that way. Take this and put that right there. And voila. This one and this one. See, from the same pack of paper, look very, very different. Very much so. Now let's remove that. Last but not least, we are doing good, my friend. Doing very, very, very good. Oh, yeah. Okay. This one. Uh-oh. You know what? I think that's going to dry. It's going to be okay. That was my wet paper that I washed my thing. Okay, we're going to mount our designer series paper first. And right here. And then another one. That's our 3 little strip at the end. So they are 1 by 4, these little strip. How many card I made? Sue, this one sheet wonder made 10 cards. 10 cards that we did with this one sheet. And every bits and piece are used. And also, no waste. Absolutely no waste. Nothing went saved for later card making. Every bits and piece are used, including the little strip are all been applied. I'm going to put that right here. What I should have put the one above first. And that, oops, I stamped the happy birthday or here where it fell. Come here. Already stamped the happy birthday, and really you should put this little strip first. It's going to help you guide your paper, your other strip. And then we're going to put this one. I like to put both end first and then put my center. For me, that worked much better because it seemed if I don't do both end first, I just finish with way off. And really, you should follow the edge of that. That's why you want to put that one first, and then you put this one in the center. See how simple this was? Now we're going to mount that or on the wet card stock there. Why I say wet, it's because I had a dot there. It's going to dry though. If not, I'm going to put another piece. We're going to mount that there or another in-law card. Put that right there. You guys, it's a story behind that in-law card. My in-law passed, well, Britt's mom passed at our wedding that weekend in Canada. And then his dad passed the month before Mick was born. So I don't have no more in-law, like mother-in-law, father-in-law. But my friend Tracy, every time she was coming to a class, and she's a perfectionist, so all her card was never good enough for her. They were cricket, she was saying, or they were smear, and she was always, that's Bev's card. And Bev was her mother-in-law. So that's how, and Tracy and Bev didn't get to see eye to eye. So every time she had a card that she didn't like, she was like, that's good for Bev. So that's why, that's where the joke come in. If it's not just right, I say that's for your in-law. That's where it's not because I got bad in-law, don't get me wrong, because I don't have really in-laws. They, like I said, Brett's parent passed. So that's where that comes from. So that's number 10. So let's recap this. Now I'm just laughing. I can still hear Tracy saying that. She was not in China. She was in California, a customer in California. So that was number 10 here. Let me see. Okay, this is about the center here. Number 10. Number 9. Number, well, we go this way. Number 8. Number 7. Number 6. Number 5. Number 4. 3. 2. Whoops. 2. And 1. How about that? What do you think? I think it was lovely. Let me flip you around, my friends. I can talk to you. I don't like to talk to the wall. It's funny, huh? I think that, I need to readjust here. Okay, now I think it's better. It's funny because I know that I'm still talking to the wall, but I feel that I can talk to you. Oh, I need to unzoom though. Here we go. I feel that this way I feel I'm talking to you instead of the wall. I know that it's still the wall there, but I feel I can feel your love. Put it that way. So we're going to have one more door prize. And let me repeat the hostess code. We did awesome. I mean, 139, we started at 141, the class, after I ran for the dog and chit chat. I think I did very good. So I'm going to pat myself in the back that I did a class in about an hour. Woohoo! That don't happen often. If you are new to my live class, for my big class, I call it like the YouTube live class. Usually it can go close to 2 hours. So 1 hour, it's pretty good for 10 cards, one sheet wonder. Here is the hostess code. Q3M3APRX. Q3M3APRX. So with a note of $40 before tax and shipping, I'm going to send you by email the PDF. The PDF includes the template, all sides of the cardstock, all color, all the stamps that I use, everything. It's in the PDF. It's at least 11 pages long. So that's going to be included with your order. If your order it's over $150, do not enter the hostess code, and you will get all the stamping rewards. Plus, I will email you also the PDF this year and the 25th. So not this Monday, following Monday, this hostess code will be out. So no, most of the color, I didn't mention the color. A few I mentioned, and it's all in the PDF. All the really, this is the basic how to cut your paper, all information. My big class, it's really to try to promote my business. So it's all in the PDF that it's free. The PDF, it's free with qualified order. So let's see who is the last winner, and that is for the cup. Let's see. It won't be long. Ollie will email me the last one. The next class is going to be in April. It won't be in the middle. I like to do it in the middle of the month. Ollie and I will be in San Antonio. So I'm looking more towards the end of the month of April. So soon I know the date. I will let you know and what it's going to be about. Galamo, Mora, M-O-I-R-A, Galamo. It's G-A-L-A-M-E-A-U. And remember, if you are not from the U.S., I'm still going to send you a card, but I do not send partial outside the U.S. Mora Galamo. That seems a French name. So let me put that on the cup. Here we go. So you all need to email me with your mailing address soon that we are done. So don't forget, many things are selling out in celebration in the occasion catalog, especially the thing with the dies, any framelit, tinlet. So if it's something you want to place your order as soon as possible. So that's it for me for today. Till next time, happy stamping, and thank you so much for joining me on this Saturday. Bye-bye for now. Hey, by the way, thanks, Ollie, for taking care of all those comments. I don't know what I would do without Ollie at the other hand. So if some of you wonder, how she replied. So she's in Cheyenne, but she logged in and she replied to all comments. And then when we're done, I'm going to call her and she's going to debrief me. If it's something that she couldn't answer, she's going to tell me. I'm going to make sure it's all taken care of. So thank you again. Bye-bye for now.